tuned to the beast mix. I got the key to winning, I'm the lock.
What is up, guys? It's your boy Chaotic Savage the Gamer. Today I plan on giving you guys part 2 of my storytime video. Part 1 of my storytime video is in the link below. Definitely click that link to learn this, everything leading up to this part of the story. Part 1 was basically me telling the story of how I got choked by a ghost. That story is really real. Like, everybody was like, yo, that story's fake, bro. There's no way that you got choked by a ghost. But yo, don't do things you're not supposed to do in your grandma's house after your grandma passed, yo. That's all I gotta say. Because she will come back from the dead and choke the shit out you. But in this the video, I'm going to tell a story about how I went over her house this time, and her mom actually caught me in her house, and what I had to do to get out of there before her mom tried to call the cops on. Mind you, at the time I'm 15, and no 15-year-old wants to go to jail. Like, ain't no 15-year-old trying to go do time. I don't care who you are, the toughest guy in the world. Don't nobody want to go spend no time in jail. So here it is. This is the story. So she calls me up, tells me that her mama's going to Atlantic City for the day. She tells me that I could come over her house, right? So now I'm happy. I know I'm about to go. I'm about to get some. I'm ecstatic. So now we plan to go to the Chinese store. We plan to go get a bunch of snacks and everything. We was gonna chill. We was gonna watch movies all day. We was just gonna be laid up all day. So she comes down. She leaves the building, and she lives in a building. It's called the High Rise around where I used to live. So she lived in the building on like the 5th floor. So she leaves the building, she come to my house, she come get me. So we go to the Chinese store, we go buy everything that we need and everything like that. We go chill. So this is around like 12 o'clock. So at 12 o'clock, I go back to my house because she said her mom was going to leave at 12 o'clock, which her mom never left. Her mom was upstairs, and she was making the sandwiches for them to eat on the beach, which is cool. So she calls me, she tells me her mom left. I go into the building, I go up to the 5th floor, I knock on 5. All right, cool, boom. I knock on the door. So now she opened the door, we chilling. Mind you, her mom just left. Everything was supposed to be cool. There was supposed to be no knocks at the door. What happens when we in there for like 15 minutes? Her mom comes back. Her mom's knocking on the door. I'm in my drawers already. 15 minutes in, I'm in my drawers. I'm like, yo, your mom, I thought your mom was going to Atlantic City. What happened? She was like, I know she was supposed to. I don't know what's going on. She's still here. She's here. So I'm like, oh shit, like I don't know what to do. So I panic, I grab my pants, and I'm in my drawers and my shirt. So she doesn't have a closet. She got like a hole in back of her door. And I wasn't no skinny bull, but I jumped my big ass in that hole. So I'm sitting in there in the hole. I'm like, oh man, like what the fuck? Like, I don't know what's going on. I'm hoping her mom don't come in here because, mind you, it's like 12 o'clock. Like, the sun is pretty much shining through her window. So it's like you can see everything in her room, and behind the door it's like a little crack. And if I move between that crack, like if I move and my shadow come, her mom was gonna see me, because her mom room is like right there where her room was. Like, they like adjacent to each other. Like, her mom could literally throw something in her room from her bed. Like, that's how crazy it was. So now I'm sitting there and I'm thinking, oh shit, here we go again. Like, I don't know how I'm gonna react, because I'm scared as shitless. Like, I don't want to get into a confrontation with her mom, and I was really digging the chick. So I was just like, yo, I don't know what to fucking do. So now her mom comes in, she tell us she left the beach towels. So, and they were on the bed. So she go back there. The mom go back there to grab them, and she sits on the couch. So the mom came back, I guess, with bags or whatever, and she wanted her to help her with the bags downstairs while her little brothers was in the car. So she did, and her mom left. Now, she comes back up the stairs in the building. She come back up the stairs, and then she was calling my name, like, Jamel, 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 you still here? And then I came out of the closet, and I'm like, she gone? She was like, yeah. I'm like, don't forget to lock the top lock, because her mom almost came in there and caught us. So we go back into her room, and we started chilling. Now it got like a couple hours passed, so I got so comfortable I fell asleep. And she said that she wouldn't fall asleep, but she fell asleep too. Now like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock come around, and I'm thinking like I wake up and I'm like, oh shit, I gotta go because I gotta be back in the house by 10. Mind you, it was the summertime. But my mom don't play that shit. My mom will hit you with a 2-piece and a biscuit, and you'll probably be knocked the fuck out for like the rest of your life. But I'm like, yo, I gotta go. So I'm hurry up and I'm putting my pants on, and then I'm putting my flip-flops on, and I'm about to leave out into the hallway, and then all I hear is a jingle at the door. So I'm like, oh shit, yeah, get mom home. So, and I'm like, I can't be in here all night because my mom gonna be like, yo, where are you? Like, I swear to God, like my mom never played that shit. Like you can't really get nothing over on my mom. So I runs back into her room and I jump in this little part of the closet that I was hiding in before. So her mom and her brothers come in. Her brothers sit on the couch in the living room, and her mom, she runs into the bathroom and she shuts the door. But I thought she ran into her room right across from the girls' room. So I'm thinking I could run out and then run straight out of the house because I know her brothers wouldn't snitch on me because I'm cool with her little brothers. But I didn't know that her mom ran in the bathroom to go to the bathroom real quick. So once I leave out the room, and I realized something was wrong because her mom's door was open. So once I realized, oh shit, her mom in the bathroom, I'm thinking I could run past her mom real quick. Her mom walks out the bathroom. Now, this is the scene. I'm looking her mom eye to eye. And I swear to God, it was like one of them old Western standoffs where it's like y'all just sitting in there and somebody's waiting for the first person to pull. And I'm just like, yo, like, I don't know what to do. I'm like, her mom is about to snap. And instantly, her mom just blew up. Like, oh my God, I can't believe you have a boy in my house. This, that, and the third. Ah! Like, her mom was snapping. And then I was trying to leave, walk past her, and her mom put her arms out. Like the hallway was that narrow where her mom could put both hands on the fucking, on the door, like on both of the walls. And she like, you ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. So now I'm at a dilemma. It's like, am I going to let this lady lock me in this house and then have her little brothers call the cops and thinking, and this is what's going through my mind. I'm like, yo, am I going to go to jail right now? Like, yo, I'm not about to go to jail right now. Like, this not that time. Like, it was like, I swear to God, it was like one of them times in a movie where it's like you had that split second thought where it's like you're either gonna go to jail or you're gonna do something drastically crazy to get away. And you know what I thought? I said I'm gonna do something drastically crazy to get away. So what I did was I picked her mom up, I swear to God, by like both armpits. Like, you know how you pick a baby up, like, hey baby. I picked her mom up like that, and I tossed her mom to my left. Now her mom was so dramatic that she bust through the bathroom door. She like fucking did like this ballerina grand jeté and shit. She spins around, grab onto the shower curtain, and falls in the tub. So once I seen all that, and I seen her over dramatic ass jump do all that and fall in the tub, I ran so fast out the crib. I left. I never ran down 5 flights of steps that fast in my life. I swear to God, yo, I was a big kid. Like, I was a big guy when I was young, and it's just like, man, crazy. And that's like, this is like one of the stories why my friends would call me chaotic. Like, this is why my friends, they always say, yo, bro, your life is full of some chaotic shit. Like what goes on in your life, bro, is just crazy. And I just was like, man. And you know what's crazy? I never talked to that girl after that day. Like, I never even seen her on the block. I never seen her nowhere after that. After I pushed her mom in the tub, it was like she disappeared, I swear to God. But yo, Yo, I really pushed somebody's mom in the tub. But yo, man, thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. If you got to this part, yo, thank you. I'm ecstatic for everybody that's starting to take a chance on me. Yo, like for real, I never even thought that this page would blow up or anything like that. So, you know what I mean? Thanks, yo. It's your boy Chaotic Savage. Yeah, I'm out.